this looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it's as good as I can get it. Hello, everybody. This is going to be challenging. I'm trying to do a no upgrade in Deathless. Not damage. I'm not that good. But I think I've done a pretty good stuff. I really touch the enemies to the purpose time to them, but after that, I really don't. Trying to do a good challenge. If I don't get it done, I'll do a part 2 later tonight or something, or maybe another day or two. Yeah. Alright, let's get the button config dealt with. Alright. Alright, I think this should... Alright, we're good, I think. So yeah, we're doing 0 Deathless upgrade. Very simple. I believe there will be a timer that is present. Yeah, my runtime that I'm playing is actually being recorded. So kind of like a little speed run.
Who are you?
Which is nice.
My masterpiece.
But who are you?
After him, he is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life.
That's
now go.
4th of July today.
Destroy him. That's an order.
Anything else to say about that?
Wait!
But you know, it's out of the night here. Also, I'm in a different place than usual, so audio might be a little different.
Emergency, all maverick hunters on call should assemble immediately.
Same dream again.
All maverick hunters on
But
call
I
should
forced
assemble immediately.
claims to fame. Alright, so here's how this goes. For non-animated things. Yeah, I Also, I have how many times did I get hit? cutscenes. I'll watch them. I'm doing this instead. You know? Not really happy with the United States right now. I'm actually very unhappy about it. We're not going to be saving, as a death means restarting the game, so what's the point? Also animated cutscenes, so let's watch this go through.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators.
Yeah, I wonder why.
This is about our liberty and security.
No reason.
We must
reason
battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I actually played X4 last year.
I too share the general
Like
sentiment.
this. Well,
Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce. The most powerful army in history!
The general has finally taken action. And now, my maverick hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
Alright. Now that that's over, I can go in whatever order I want, but I think what I want to do is probably... I can't get upgrades, so that... I can use boss week. That is allowed. So we're gonna go for Frost Walrus here first. I'm also not afraid to fast forward during any time. That is allowed because I wanted to take any death does equal back to the start of the game. So this is a big risk playthrough. But that's the challenge run I'm doing today. First time I've ever seen a challenge run. I'm playing with other yeah, I just need to. So yeah, we're fine. That's the hardest part of the stage, to be honest. Yes, that. Yeah. Please? This one says that. I'm doing pick up a single of lives on I still okay, cool. We're going into the bottom. If you look at the bottom right, you can see how long it takes to get to the and the amount of hits I can get. And that whole thing. This guy is easy. Because I've already played X4. Ah, yes, I do. He's immune to the rat. He's immune to that because not that it matters. Go ahead, man. Not a lick of damage. Easy stuff. No sweat at all. So we have a downward ice step now. Really, actually, two. This is the auto. This one's kind of easy to die because you know. If you don't jump there, you will miss. You will get a help. Normally that's great, awesome, but I don't want those. I can't get them. I kind of just got it. Looks like I've gotten hit. Ready. Definitely not. Good enough for no damage. I'm happy. I'm okay. Yeah. I want to stay in the back so you can see what's coming. Like that. Flat. Flat. Right. Yeah. There's no need to worry about these things. I'm going to stay in. Right. That wasn't that bad. That's better. See, my no damage is counted by that counter in the bottom right. If it goes away, I die. But if it's on screen, it means I've gotten through to that point without death. Come on, Michelle, how easy. Look at this. Look at it. I couldn't do this. X's no damage thrown. advantage that you got. Last, let him down. Yes, the timer down there does speed up during the speed. It's just, it takes that into account. Alright. Now I'm kind of go around. I don't really have ability. So I guess I'll just go. Yeah. Yeah, there's no set. I got the Also, I beat Jet, so I have my skill. I have my That's wow, why is that? Now,
Ready.
it doesn't really have one when you're using zero. So like this kind of somehow you don't actually have systems of operation. I think that's there is one particular place. There's one stage that I know is gonna be big. I gotta be careful in a second. That is a dangerous stage. You'll see. Two bosses, one of which is just ridiculous. I am gonna full. It's unreal. I'm gonna have to be so careful. It's unreal. And even then, the final boss is still gonna be, you know, tough. Still gonna be hard. So this is a pretty big challenge, really. I am really good. This is still a tough challenge. Yeah. Because zero is the hard one. Zero is the hard one. This is not. Yeah. If this is a headless one, it would have ended long ago. And I'm not that fan. Not with Zero, at least. I've done it with X. But X is considering X. No. Let's not get hasty. this boss is completely destroyed by yeah, you can just really. Most people actually don't know that, but you know, when you're doing a deathless run, that part's actually easier with Zero. Zero destroys this. You know what? It's pretty nice to have this permanent hit. Because I'm never gonna. I'll be doing traditional. While I was playing as X, I would have a boss coming out. I had to do this stage to get plus 10. It was hard. This stage is not. I would say. See that? That's a zero moment. And I have this guy's weakness, so this will be pretty easy. Split mushroom. Fun little boss. He's fun to do. Buster only, but Saber only, he's a little bit more annoying. But you can just... Very. Another achievement that popped up there, but I'm not doing that. So I can now. We have an animated scene coming up. All right, movie time for a second.
Colonel!
What?
I'm
Enjoy
disappointed
the
in you,
incredible
Colonel.
voice acting.
Ah!
What do you think you're doing?
It's not too late. Stop the coup now.
Never.
If that's your decision, prepare yourself!
Stop, please! Brother, please! Don't you remember? Zero saved my life.
Oh. Very well then. I'll spare your life for now. But next time, there will be no mercy.
Zero, please, don't fight with my brother.
This
If you do, I'm afraid that one of you may end up...
amazing voice acting.
Someone must stop Repliforce.
Zero!
Why do you come on? Okay. Funny moment. Side. It's very without getting hit. Nice. I would not be this confident about it. Alright, easy. See? Alright. We basically got shorty. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit... Yeah. I forgot that's the back here. That. I can rides are but any actual phase over that, really weird to do, but that's the run. Just say no. Single. That's a good game right there. That's so satisfying. Come on. I'm gonna because I want to make sure I don't want to drop frames while streaming, so I'm gonna make sure that that isn't happening. Looks like I haven't dropped it. Yeah, with the X4. Actually, except for and we're at the boss now, by the way. Alright. Yeah, this boss is actually mushroom. Since the mushroom don't really do that. So now to fire. Which is a move that's broken whenever Zero is fighting. Okay. Nope. This is such I am saving the hardest stage for last. I'm gonna do the storm battle now. There's an idea that finish right here. It's good. Or rather, I am good.
Ready! You may notice I now have a weapon block. That's because I just beat, Cyclops.
Get ready!
Now,
Get ready! Get ready! Get ready!
they are weak. My Sea Saber is now purple. We are going to this one is odd. Had an weakness. There is no box. Yeah. Yes, I know exactly when the boss is coming. Okay, this one actually kind of scares me a little bit. Okay. I am now going to start sticking. Because I actually need these points. I need saves at each of the final stages. So I'm actually going to start doing that now. Alright.
Ready!
This is pretty far. Where the save is, right? I mean, I guess Colonel may pose some problems, but like, no. I mean, yeah, he's harder with Zero than X, but like, it's not
I've
that
been waiting
bad.
to fight with you.
I think they're not stupid. Just don't I am being stupid. Yeah, okay. It's not that. Careful of that. Okay. He was doing some stuff I don't normally see. Impressive. juiced me up a little bit, Colonel. I'm impressed. Not enough, though. Not enough. Okay. Okay, that Colonel fight actually shook me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. That actually kind of shook me. Ugh. I'm gonna stop it. That last fight was one hit away from death, and that would have been very bad. I've had to start the whole run over. Ugh, that would have sucked.
Ready!
That would I had a very close call last fight. I like nearly died. Yeah, we're here already. This Deathless run has gone off without a hitch so far. I made it this far without it. Is it? That makes sense. Yeah. Alright, turn it up a bit. There we go. Here we go. Here, let's change that. There we go.
Okay, I'll do
Alright. Was I working on this? Yeah. Sorry, Zero. We get to see the funny cutscene now, though. I thought I was gonna die in that fight for some reason. I was way too worried about that. No, I'm fine. I thought I was gonna die. Anyways, here we go. I'm gonna shut up here for cinema. So let's just let this play out.
Zero,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Replifos. Let's live together in a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I
Okay,
want
that's a
it to
mistake I
live.
didn't even notice
I wanted to
before.
live
He
in
said
a world
Reploid
where
singular.
only Reploids exist.
I didn't even notice that until just now. Sorry.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Yeah, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema right there. It does, but like it's the funny bad. So you know what? It's okay. It's the funny bad, so it's okay. I think it's okay if it's funny bad. Don't you agree? Yeah, actual gameplay now. I think that's the point. I'm saying that we should. Duh. don't know why I'm going for this. Oh god, okay. This is the scariest boss fight in the entire goddamn thing. I am so scared I'm gonna die here. And this one is for real. Not playing it up. This is the hardest boss fight in the entire. I'm terrified. This is the run killer of this. This guy. You.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
No choice. Sorry, I always quote that line when he said it. That's too good as well. Another dub. Another fantastic dub. I'm not even gonna do the thing where I try to get up. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna let him sit there and try to hit me. Because if I just stay over here, he can't do it. I'm just gonna take cheap shots from the front. Because this boss trying to fight him on his hands like that, it's not happening. You can only hit his head. Coward, get down here. Ah, whatever. It'll happen eventually. Just gotta play it smart. Be smart. Yeah, I take 0 risks with this game. I will normally take a lot of risks with boss fights. Not this one. Absolutely not. So, you see, the problem is, this guy can kill me in 2 hits. With those balls that he's throwing at. The good news is that if I do get a hit in, it's gonna be some good damage. Getting a hit in on this guy is gonna be good as damage. He's half dead from that. So like, he takes a lot of damage, so I have that, you know. It's like, I have a good shot. This guy, I take 0 risk. Also, I know Wind is streaming right now, but come on. Yes! Oh, thank God. Whew, okay. Ugh. That's the scariest boss fight dealt with. Also, you may be wondering what that other counter is in the bottom right that isn't the timer. You might be wondering what that is. That is my how many hits I've taken counter throughout the entire game so far. That's my hit counter. I've gotten hit 68 times throughout the entire game so far. Not a bad number. Considering this is the last stage. If I die, that counter goes away. That's my key if I make a mistake. That's my validity check, in a sense. Alright, we're gonna do Dragoon first. Because he's tough. So we're doing Dragoon first. He can be tough, so I want to do him first. I want to do a boss that I can. While I have full health, you know what I mean? There's the dash canceling technique. That's my dash cancel technique that you just saw there. That everybody uses. Luckily, after each boss fight, I get a large health. It helps so much to have that. You have. Actually, you probably do. Actually, you probably do have an idea. Oh. Alright. That's nice and dealt with now. Luckily, the Sigmas are not too bad in this game. I mean, one's kind of sucky, but, like, I get a health refill in the middle of the fight. That's how it works. You, Stingray. Am I gonna do this first try? There's no way. Look at this guy. Look how easy he is with his weakness. I can just hug the wall, wait, and then just do that. Then hug the wall again. It's incredible. Easiest boss ever with weakness? So easy. I swear to God, I'm like the only person out there who will describe a Mega Man game as so easy at this point. Actually, that's not true. Not many people would. Even this one is a little bit harder than people give it credit for. But still, easy work. 3 bosses down. If you count the Sigmas. Which I do. Alright. We're going after you first. Because you suck. It's so easy to just get hit. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna do an easy boss after this, just to ensure that I can get a full refill, because even a tiny little sliver of health can be a little scary, you know what I'm saying? Never be too safe. Could never be too safe. And by that I mean I literally can't get hit. This guy literally can't freaking hit me. You know, to be fair, this is my favorite game and everything. Like, it makes sense well, and like, it. I will say I did do a few practice runs. This is the best I've ever done, without contest. Easily the best. Not even close. Which I just think is funny. Oh yeah, this guy. Also, yeah, in case you didn't know, I just stream on YouTube now, because screw Twitch. I can't save my VODs on Twitch anymore, so I just stream here now. I want my then I'm gonna be streaming another certain game at some point. Technically 2, I guess. Oh, we got another real good cutscene coming up. So get ready for that one. Get ready for a really good one. I want to say speedrunning the Zero is interesting. Because when you hit the bosses, every frame the sword is on them causes a little bit of a slowdown. So you need to hit them with the sword one frame to, minimize speed damage. Notice that? Yeah. 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 Yeah, we got... I just wanted to point out that little interesting tidbit of X4 speed. But you have to have your sword on the enemy if you're doing jump slashes for the least amount of frames as possible due to just how it's programmed. Which is really cool, honestly. It creates like an extra challenge for speedrunning with Zero. You have to not just the enemy. You need to hit the enemy the least amount possible. This is true. It might still by it. Alright, how's that? Good? I just turned it up. Really? It's still quiet? I tried to turn it up a fair bit. Alright, how about that? Now it's up a lot more. I turned it up a lot more now. Is this better? I turned it up a lot more. Alright. I think this should be better. Yeah. Alright, good. Alright, we got a genuinely really good animated cutscene coming up. Sit back and enjoy. I'm gonna... Well, I actually won't be during this one, but we got a long one here. We got a long one.
Commander, where's that red maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
Ah. The delay? I just now saw it pop up.
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
We could do a delay test if you want. You could tell me approximately how much the delay is. But either way, we're at the final boss now, but we got this amazing cutscene first. This animation is great. Like, no notes. It's so good. Also, Sigma and Zero in their X1 design instead of X4. Super cool detail that they remembered. Love that. Fun fact, this is one of the most important scenes in the entire Mega Man canon. This is like one of the most important cutscenes in the entire timeline. Maybe the most. Not even kidding. This is probably the most important cutscene in the entire series. Because it shows how everything started. Everything. This is where this is the point zero of where it all started. This was where everything began. Virus infecting Stigma led to the wars in the future. This cutscene is what shows it all. This first confrontation. God, I love this scene so much. It's just so good. It's so well animated. I do think I probably could speedrun this game if I really wanted to. Like, I could probably do a good job at it. I could probably get top 100 or something. I really do. Good. I'm sure I could. combo signal. Not the wombo.
Look, it's Commander Sigma.
This one, even if I wasn't skipping cuts, even if I was, I probably still would have let this one play out anyways. Because it's just so good. I love this cutscene so much. The animated style it has, the action, the lore. It's so good. It's so good. I love this game. I love this game. This game is one of my absolute favorite games of all time. Top 10. I love this game. Right. Let's do this. Let's kill Sigma. Reaper Sigma, let's go. This game always gets me so happy to be playing it. You have no idea. I just love this game so much. This is gonna turn into the me raving about a old video game from the Of course, Sigma doesn't just have oh, yeah. I still got it. But we're not done yet. This is one of the few games where there's not just a second form. There's a third form. There's 3. There are 3 Sigmas. There's 3.
Are you ready for
It's not over yet. It's not over. So yeah, that health will stay there the entire fight. That health is always here. It doesn't go. Which is awesome. I love that there's always health if you need it. Yeah, this boss technically has 4 phases. There's technically because you do phase 3 and 4 at the same time. Yeah, you do phase 3 and 4 at the same time. It's pretty crazy. Okay, yeah. So that second Sigma head is way more dangerous than this. At least I don't have to worry being around anymore. You can actually get a pseudo health refill in this. Only Sigma in the entire series have that. And I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. Have you ever played a boss, though, where you fight the third and... I saw this earlier, but... Ever fought a boss where you fight the third and forms at the same time like this? Because these are the same time here, which is really unique. It's having to fight both of them. Also, yeah, this is. But he has one attack that's easy to dodge, one that's hard. This is the. Ow, ow. No, 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 no. That's a lot of damage. I don't want it. Yes. 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 Yes! That's it! I win! I beat the game! That's it! Oh. I win! Yes! Wow! First try on stream. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I can't believe I did it first try. And if I did it correctly, we should see an achievement pop up in the top left. In about 3, 2, 1. Yes! Dr. Wiley must be very proud indeed. Wow, short stream. I would have expected to need another run, but I guess I'm just that goated. No need. I'm just that good at the game.
So, this is what happened to me. This is my
Enjoy some more terrible voice acting.
Iris!
Please stop, brother.
Sorry, Zero. Your girlfriend had to die, so you executed your boyfriend instead. Pride Month may be over, but the pride never ends.
Mavericks after all.
Pride would just be... Pride never really goes away. It's just more visible during June, but everyone should always have it. And that's that. I see. It's about a 20-second delay or so. Well, a bit late to find that out now. I just wanted to do a stream of me doing this for 4th of July because it'd be funny. But hey, first try, somehow. I guess I'll rename the stream to just Deathless Run. Because I did it on my first try. I'll rename it to just be... run, since it was a success. And I got hit 88 times throughout the entire game. 88 total bits of damage taken. Nice, nice number. Here's all the people who did the voices there. Zebek. Does Zebek even still exist? I have no idea. They might not exist anymore. Just looking to see if Zebek... Ah, damn. Zebek doesn't exist anymore. Went defunct. Ah, it's unfortunate. Unfortunate. They did a really good job with those animated cutscenes. They did a good job on them. I'm now wishing I streamed my run of the game where I wasn't allowed to press left the entire game. I kind of wish I had streamed that, but hindsight, right? I did that a year ago almost. I actually did it right before I started doing Luigi's Mansion. year ago now. I could have. Yeah. One of the achievements was a playthrough without pressing the left. You couldn't move left. That was a crazy achievement to get, believe me. But I successfully did that too. And that was harder than this, I think. X's version of this was maybe harder as well, because I couldn't use special weapons during it at all. With Zero, I could use whatever special attacks he got, which made it a bit easier. Even though for Sigma, I didn't really use it, aside from his first form, but for his first form, it's actually a requirement. You can't hit that first Reaper form with the Buster at all. Or the sword. You have to use the fire attack, because it burns the robes. Very clever. But yeah, no, that was a very big success. I'm super happy with how this turned out. First try. No deaths, no upgrades, success. And I guess that'll be it for now. I'll be back, though, probably Sunday night or something, to start my playthrough of Super Mario Sunshine Arcade 2, just to show when that will be. But yeah, I'll be playing Mario Sunshine Arcade 2 in a couple days. Not in the middle of the day like now, at night, like I normally do. But yeah, that'll be the next stream. But for now, thank you those who had joined, mostly Sarah. Thank you for joining. And seeing the funny scenes at the end. But I'll be back in a few days for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and those who might watch the VOD, watching through that. I'll see you guys next time. Now that I have an other streams category, I might just do random stuff sometimes. If you like it, then I do a playthrough or anything. Yeah, that's it for now. I hope you guys can enjoy whatever you can out of 4th of July that's left in the United States. Until then, this has been Lynn, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys, and bye-bye.